And welcome back to the channel, guys. You join us for season 51, league match 7. Yeah, and we are at home. And it's Runnymede Rangers. We are 4th. We're flying high in the Bundesliga, and we're against Milehouse Rangers, who are 12th. But despite our difference in positions, yeah, this is going to be a close game because we're going in 4-3-3. Yeah, the three musketeers up front, strong midfield. Our strongest defensive line, and top goalie in goal. So we're going in on 68. Milehouse Rangers, on the other hand, they are going in 4-4-2, and they're going in 61. So looks quite close on paper, but we are playing at home, so we've got our famous white shirts. And if we go over to the ground, we can see that the attendance it was slightly below the 20,300 capacity. It's 18,994, and it looks like officials are ready to go, players are ready to go, and the game kicked off. And it was Runnymede Rangers, where we were enjoying a lot of possession, but we could not make it count. Milehouse Rangers, the little possession they had, they couldn't make it count, and so nothing of note to report in this one. So we go into half-time 0-0. And players went straight out for the second half. And Runnymede Rangers straight away started to apply a little bit more pressure. And indeed, the first bit of action was Enzo Group. He scores on 64, and it's now 1-0 up. And we're at home. The home crowd is urging us to go on. And indeed, King Kawon, he scores from midfield, and that is 2-0. So we are cruising now. Milehouse Rangers, they have no response, and indeed, that's how the game finishes. Another 3 points. Runnymede Rangers 2, Milehouse Rangers 0, and that's exactly what the doctor ordered. We'll have that on prescription, please, because that does wonders to our league hopes. Because if we go over to It's a Goal, you can see that Runnymede Rangers 2, Milehouse Rangers 0. It's official. And if we go over to the match stats, 76 possession, that is impressive from Runnymede Rangers. Njogwu for his goal and contribution up front gets man of the match. And quite a lot of shots going off target, but 7 made it on target out of 18, and that was enough to get 2 goals, whereas Milehouse Rangers just had the 5 shots, 3 on target, so they couldn't score. So that's a healthy clean sheet for Runnymede Rangers. And if we go into the table, we can see that there's been a Interblaga, the tag session continues because they are now top, but Slitten go down 1 because they, I think, they played each other, and Interblaga obviously got the result. Then Radicals, then Runnymede Rangers, who are 2 points ahead of Spartak. Look at that, same points as Radicals 7 games in. That is music to our eyes. What other results do we have? If we go to Division Home, I think Warren pulled off a good Warren pulled off a 2-2 with Aardvark, so they did us a favour with Aardvark. So still all to play for. The bottom half, and Shadow Prisoners yet to score. Right, so just want to go into transfers because we are in negotiations. So we've already got a midfielder, and we are in negotiations for a defender and another midfielder. So let's see how this one goes. Okay, right, let's go to match day, because we've got lots of action. Look, we've got a reserve game against Forbidden City, just to give the players that we don't use very often a run out to get their fitness back up. But look, we've got Warham again, so Warham Part 2 in the League Cup. This time Runnymede Rangers, we are at home, and we are playing a weakened team, but it's still strong enough, I think, to beat Warham. Look at that, we're going 4-3-3. and we're going in on 62. Warren, on the other hand, got good goalie, 50s, 40s throughout, 60s. The two 60s remain up front, so that's their biggest threat, and they're on 57. So 62 plays 57. They're going in a similar 4-3-3. Yeah, hopefully that is strong enough to get through to the last 16. And if we go back to match day, it's Wicked Wednesday because it's two games. So we got this game kicks off at midday and this game kicks off at 5. So this is a tough one. It's the Intercup. So we managed to qualify last season, top 6. So we are in the Intercup. Looks like we might be coming out on the first game. We might be eliminated because look what Kings Reserve are putting against us. And if we scroll down, it's 90s with the occasional 60 for Kings Reserve. And they are playing 86. We're playing full squad except for Avramov because he's picked up a knock. So he's out, but apart from that, it is a full squad. We're going 4-4-2, and we're going 67. So it's 86 versus 67, and Kings Reserve, they're 28th in all of It's a Goal, and they're for the Nigerian Premier League. So we'll see what happens in this one. So guys, if you've got any comments on what you think is going to happen in Wicked Wednesday, then you know what to do. Put them down below. And while you're down there, subscribe, smash the likes, and as always, don't just tune in, join in to itsagoal.org. Thanks for watching.